Hello, and welcome to my 500-year-old German attic apartment. Let me show you around. This apartment is in Schwäbisch Hall, Germany, a small town in southern Germany of about 40,000 people. I moved into this apartment in February, and according to my landlord, the building and apartment are from the 1500s, making this about 500 years old. All right, so when I first saw this apartment, this is the first room that I saw. This is like the entrance room. And I saw this and I was like, I don't really like it. It just looks super old, and that's it. So my first impression was I did not like it at all. It does have a washer and dryer right here, which is super convenient, and in Germany, having a dryer is not so common, so I'm very lucky to have that. We did get a shoe rack here. Look at this luxury. Laura maybe get this because if it was left up to my own decisions, I would just be having so many pairs of shoes all over the place. But yeah, so this is kind of like the lobby room. And right here to the right of the lobby room is the bedroom with this ancient door, which I will show you guys in a little bit. But first, let's go upstairs. All right, coming up these stairs is where I think you can really kind of feel the age of this apartment. We've got this like really old wooden handrail here, kind of loose. These steps that are just all squeaky and uneven, just old pieces of wood. We got this nice old brick right here. But yeah, I think these stairs are where you can really feel like, okay, yeah, this is an old apartment. Although I love it. But it is a little bit dangerous, these stairs. So you really have to pay attention coming up these stairs. And this hand railing, I think, if you fell down grabbing this, it would just pop out. But the stairs really give it that 500-year-old German apartment vibe. But it was upstairs behind this brick wall where I really started to fall in love with this apartment. So here we've got the kitchen, super nice kitchen, and what is probably my favorite thing about this is the fact that this is such an open design here, and like when you're cooking, you're looking out into the living space. You can cook here, throw a football game on the TV or something, or if you have people over, it's very open and you're not in the corner cooking by yourself. It's a very nice, friendly, open environment. So I really like how the kitchen is set up, and yeah, I'm doing a lot of cooking. I'm really increasing my cooking abilities. Recently was gifted this cookbook right here, so I'm doing a lot of cooking stuff, and it's nice to do it in this really cool kitchen. We're chefing it up. Laura's chefing it up.
No, you're helping now.
I'm helping. We're making spaghetti and meatballs.
Yes.
Italian.
No.
See?
American.
An American-Italian dish. Off to the side of the kitchen, we find the bathroom. All right, guys, so this is the bathroom right here. The coolest part of the bathroom technically will be this big, huge bathtub jacuzzi. And it's really cool when you walk in and see it, but it's one of those things that you actually like never really use. I have not used it one time, but it is always cool when you walk in here and see that, although it does take up a big portion of the bathroom. Glass shower right here is quite nice, although the door of the shower fell off yesterday when I was cleaning it, so it's kind of leaned up right here like this, not great. Overall, great bathroom. A unique part of the bathroom is the door, which is, I don't know, 10,000-year-old piece of wood that's all flimsy and falling apart, and there's holes in it, and so it's not the sturdiest bathroom door. But hey, it gives the apartment some character. All right, and then from the kitchen here, we step down this little step into the living room area. I really like that little step feature. The idea of having just a small elevation change in an open space like this, I always thought it was really cool, so I like that feature a lot, although sometimes I do trip on the step. And this here is my TV where I watch content from anywhere in the world with no restrictions, thanks to my friends at CyberGhost VPN, the sponsor of today's video. With CyberGhost, I can access 9,000 servers in over 90 different countries, which allows me to watch content on all platforms, including the ones blocked here in Germany, like some of my favorites, HBO, Paramount Plus, and Hulu. Now, I know many of you guys like Formula One, and with CyberGhost, you can watch it again for free in Germany by switching your IP address to Austria and watching it for free on the ORF channel. Not only does switching your IP address around help you to watch more content, but it can also help you get cheaper flights and hotel options when browsing online. But perhaps most importantly, CyberGhost helps protect your data by keeping you anonymous online. Data is the new gold, and people want yours to sell it, but using a world-leading VPN like CyberGhost can help protect you from that. CyberGhost is the most recommended VPN on Trustpilot, and it's got 38 million users worldwide. It also has a strict no logs policy, so CyberGhost doesn't even know what you're doing online. It works on every major platform, and one account can be used on up to 7 different devices. I always have it going on my laptop and on my phone. I especially use it when I'm accessing Wi-Fi out in public, at a cafe or something. Just helps me stay protected. If you use the link in my description to get CyberGhost, you'll get a great deal, 83% off, paying just over €2 a month, plus 4 months free, plus a 45-day money-back guarantee, so it's risk-free. I highly recommend it, guys. It's something that I use every day, multiple times a day. Not only is it a great product for you guys, but it also helps support me and this YouTube channel if you use the link in the description. So check it out. All right, back to the tour. All right, so this is the living room area. It's great, nice open space, really good lighting in here. I like it a lot. And of course, this massive couch that could basically sleep 3 people. It's basically got a bed on each side. So this is a great couch. Whenever people come and stay, they stay on this couch, plenty of room for that. The ceilings are very high up and they're pointed because we're at the top here. We have the slanted rooftop ceilings, which is very cool. However, it does complicate things because it gives spiders ample opportunity to live up there out of my reach. So I've just kind of had to grow accustomed to living with spiders. So we've got some friendly spider webs up there that I can't get, but it's a cool aesthetic. You'll notice here a few of my plants. Laura got me some plants to start taking care of, and it's been good responsibility for me. Although I never really know how much water to give them or what is too much, what's not enough. I kind of just, when I'm thirsty, I think my plants are thirsty. So that's how we do it. So my patrons will recognize this. This is where I shoot my Patreon-only podcast. I love how this looks right here. I'm a huge fan of this exposed brick and then just these pieces of wood, these pieces of timber that kind of just connect and give this whole upstairs area such a interesting and creative and historic vibe. I absolutely love it. And then, of course, the world-famous high-budget background. This right here is just the little reading corner. I sit right here every single morning and drink my coffee and start my day off reading a book for a while. Love this little spot here. Got these little crates with some of the books in here. A couple more plants, very important. Plants are great vibes. Got the really nice view here. Can look at a downtown Schwäbisch Hall. So I love sitting here and reading and reflecting. And here is the desk. This is where I am editing this video right now that you're watching. This is where I edit all of my videos. The desk came built into the apartment, so it's kind of built into the wall here. Really cool old historic wood. The bricks right here in front of me, very inspiring. This is where I spend a lot of my time editing at this desk. All right, now soon I'm gonna show you my favorite part of the apartment, the balcony and the view. All right, let's go back downstairs real quick. I'll show you the bedroom quick before I show you the coolest part of the apartment, the balcony and the view of Schwäbisch Hall. All right, back downstairs real quick. So this is the bedroom here. It feels very, very old. Probably this closet right here isn't helping at all to not make it feel old. This feels like some sort of medieval knight closet. So we've got that. I've got the bedroom of a medieval knight. We've got this really cool exposed brick and this cool light. I do like this light quite a bit. But yeah, the bedroom is in the downstairs portion of the apartment. So luckily on days like today, really hot German summer days, it stays a bit cooler than the upstairs. Still not great, but yeah, having the bedroom downstairs is life-saving. Although I will say this room is haunted. There's definitely a ghost that lives here that shakes the bed and that opens this door all the time. So yeah, I've got a ghost living here. We're cool. But hey, that's what you get when you live in a 500-year-old German apartment. There's gonna be a couple ghosts. What can you do? A couple ghosts floating around. No big deal. Yeah, so this balcony and this view of downtown Schwäbisch Hall is just so cool. It's so cool to have this view of this town that I love so much, and coming out on here on this balcony and just being able to look out at the city is a very cool thing, and probably my favorite feature of this apartment. All right, guys, so that is my 500-year-old German apartment tour. I want to give a shout out again to the sponsor of today's video, CyberGhost VPN, an awesome VPN at a great price. Check them out with the link in the description below. Something that I use every single day, multiple times a day, and I highly recommend them for you, so check it out. All right, guys, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.